One time.
I have a dream.
Two times.
I want a dream.
One time.
I have a dream.
Two times.
I want a dream.
Three times. I am the dream. The reason why Tupac was so impressive, not only was bruh a rapper, but he was an actor too. He was like in 4 different movies, not just like a background role, he was in a starring role. So Tupac was like, yo, I gotta achieve something. I gotta go out and make something happen. On top of that, dude went to art school. Bro got Thug Life tatted on his chest, but he went to art school. So what does that say to us as individuals? Because I'm not gonna sit here and be naive and think that we do everything right. We don't do everything right. I know that's all over 100. We don't always follow the guideline, that's all over 100. Am I right or am I wrong? Because why? We young. We like to have fun. We vibrant. We have things going on. And adults, we understand that. Why? Because I was 16 before. I was 15 before. I was in the 12th grade before trying to figure out what I'm going there for college. I'd have been in that role. You see what I'm saying? So from that perspective, Tupac was so great. But my dog got killed over something that really didn't have nothing to do with him. A lot of people don't understand why Tupac got killed. Tupac got killed because he was hanging with Suge Knight. Anybody ever heard of Suge Knight? Big Suge? Big Suge was a blood. And the night when Tupac got killed, he got into a fight with a Crip. You catching it? So from that perspective, Tupac, you ain't a blood. Why you hanging out with the Bloods? I mean, I know that's your manager, but why you hanging with the Bloods? Okay, it ain't making sense. You a football player, why you not with the football team? You a basketball player, why you not with the basketball team? You a band member, why you not with the band? You trying to succeed, why you not with those who are trying to be successful? Is that right or is that wrong? How many times do we find ourselves with the crowd that we ain't supposed to be with? All the time. And like I said, I come from the Ville, so I understand it. I made A's and B's dang near my whole time I was in school. But you'll catch me in the trap, hanging with the goons. You'll catch me fighting after school. You'll catch me trying, hey bro, how can I catch a pop? I'm trying to get some money too. I'm rapping, doing whatever. I'm probably one of the smartest kids you ever seen. Connected to the wrong thing. And what we gotta understand is that we have that same power within us, right? We have that same thing within us to produce, to be great. But we can't let the wrong thing take us out. Because Tupac, yes, he was an actor. Yes, he was a rapper. Yes, he was a platinum award winner. Yes, he in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. But my man laying in a box. And I'm not saying that every time we make a wrong decision is gonna lead to death physically. But what's our dream? That very thing can die if we don't focus correctly. All right. Tuesday, man, you had the room on fire. Where all that came from?
I think it's just the relatability to the classmates, the down to earth, just aroma that I try to emit.
Yeah.
I try to connect with people on their level, whatever level that is. I never try and be, I try to stay humble as much as I can. I never try to act like I have like an excess amount of hubris, too much pride.
Right.
That, anything that'll affect like the way I walk, the way I talk, I'm just trying to meet people.
Yeah.
On their level, whatever level that is, if that level is, on maybe like an elementary level, if that level's on a college level, if that level's on a high school level, if they're worried about their stuff that's going on inside of their school life, if they're worried about what's happening 20 years from now, whatever level you are on, I try to meet you on that level.
So like, why do you care about people so much? What's your story like? What make you like? What? Give me who you are. You know what I'm saying? Like who? What makes you you? You know what I mean? What's your background?
My story, well, it started off, I never had a dad growing up.
Wow.
I never had that aspect of living, like I always saw like, they bring your son to lunch thing, all that things where like, you think like, I could be spending this with my dad, but I had my mom. And my mom always took the role of mom and dad. She played both roles perfect, and she was always there for me.